Gortash this, Gortash that. Nothing but the dead Duke in the Gazette right now. The real threat is in the... Maya Fortio!
Those charms all sound a bit like my bracelet.
Shame about Lord Gortash dying. The mouth, right?
Anything to keep us in our place.
Warning. The property of the individual known as Old Garlow has been deemed unsafe for habitation under City Bylaw 42A. Do not enter.
Ain't so bad. Could be a damn sight worse. You've got a job and a place to rest your head.
When they bloody let me rest my head.
Well, plenty don't even have that, have they? So those refugees. They've got nothing.
What about them? You want them flooding in here, driving down...
No.
Is it dead? Oh, please tell Cled that it's dead.
That's a dead redcap, all right. Ugly bastards.
It killed itself with no hesitation. Why would it do such a thing?
It was crying, saying Ethel was dying.
Could it be? Is our tormentor gone? Is Ethel finally dead?
Well, I'll bloody be. Should have known if anyone was gonna save the day, it'd be you. Gang, meet the hero who rescued me and my little one from Auntie Ethel, and was then kind enough to finish the job.
This is the one who dared the depths of a hag lair. It is a pleasure. Mayrina has spoken of you often.
Oh, don't be shy, gang. He's one of the good ones. I came to the city looking for people like me who'd fallen victim to the hag. Sadly, I found plenty. We were researching hags when Auntie Ethel's redcap found us. Cheers for taking care of the witch. Only sad I couldn't see it. With Ethel gone, maybe I'll finally sleep in peace. Thanks. From me and the little one. You'll be born any day now. I can't wait to meet you.
Wonder what's past this.
Just like this, the harder it...
You're gonna love it.
Cled can't believe you killed thee. And
Oh, you hear that, baby? We're finally safe. All of us.
Traps. How considerate. What a day. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Don't touch me. Let's crack it open.
Still in control. Just.
You'll be born any day now. I can't wait to meet you.
when the whole city's in danger.
Ah, there'll always be an excuse. Anything to keep us in our place.
That would be the mind-restoring charm. I don't have any of those. Sorry.
I'm on my break.
It ain't so bad. Could be a damn sight worse. You've got a job and a place to rest your head.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not even very far in yet.
That's because you keep interrupting me.
Is coming out the old right place.
The execution of Florig, convicted traitor and seditionist, has been delayed for an indeterminate time.
If you need help, sire, just speak to...
Always going down to special deposits.
All right, calm down.
Captain needs to see your pass.
I see. She's
Busy.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk.
A relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it away. Something has him rattled.
Oh, fine. Fine. A rather large and heavily armed fellow has taken the head banker, Glitterbeard, below. He's an unusual sort of customer, but the head banker said he'd handle it, so it's fine. I'm sure we're just fine. That would be most unusual, but then so it... Very well. Show the guards this temporary... If you don't mind, sir,
Slow, unusual.
What about bugbears?
Wouldn't loiter too long here.
How delicious.
Carol killed.
You have the natural
All right.
elements of a dance.
What now?
Someone there?
Can't give up now. I'm really
Just
Well,
Just down.
hello.
Wretched thing.
Just down this way.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Let's get going.
Was it someone who wants to take you for a drink?
New client, maybe? Either way, Glitterbeard was fit to fill his... Account holders only from here. Vault pass? Right. Which is to say, keep...
bankrupt. You ever seen anyone?
Mind your manners down here, sir.
It's never been wrong.
If it had. Just need to see your vault pass, please. Looks in order.
That might be worth a look.
You didn't. And what did he say?
Or maybe he did.
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you. For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Careful, I bite. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Please wait here. A staff member will retrieve your items.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Nothing hurts anymore. Don't give me trouble now.
there are traps about.
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
My faith will guide me.
Keep a blade close. Symbol.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
What now? We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Can't afford to stay idle. See what my touch can do.
is ash and meat.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Trust no one.
I'm ready.
With pleasure. Watch your back. Keep your distance, darling.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Keep a blade close. Easy.
What's next?
Delicious. Should be easy.
There is work to do.
symbol.
What's next, I wonder?
Mind never quiet.
Almost got my name right today.
Later.
I would smite them all. If I didn't need this letter of credit cashed.
Just now.
A mood? Mate, he was nervous.
I thought. He was escorting.
With a half out, yeah. With an eye, maybe? Either way, Glitterbeard was fit to fill his trousers.
Just
Keeping me
while he's
waiting
going
like
down
this
to
would be a
special
capital offence.
deposits.
All right, calm down.
Certainly.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Glitterbeard kept checking this one chest in the vault over and over. Nearly dropped the door on me. Mustn't have seen me.
If you don't mind.
Elegance of a dance.
Have you fallen foul of a cultist's protection, of course? Who knows the horrors these cultists have up their sleeves? Can't be too prepared. Satisfact.
Hear about Lord Gortash. All over the broadsheet. Shame. Apparently, he was a good man.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword.
Will they? Classic Baldur's mouth.
We'll try. Or Tamrin would stick it out. He was a good mason.
A good mason turns up for work. Tamrin ain't a good mason.
It's precisely in times of trouble that we need...
That patter works on bunters. So I know.
What are you
after, friend? Got grub, potions, a few nice vintages. Best stock up now before someone clears me out to fill their larder. Anything else?
Should have at least locked the place up properly.
Table somewhere. For one.
What's it is? Banjaxed.
Who wants to know?
Sharp as black bone.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Anything to pass the bloody time.
Don't touch me.
Don't take patrolling seriously. They're wrong.
Let's prowl. With ease.
That thing is tiny, and I am not.
You're always guarding Glitterbeard's door.
Something over there.
Glitterbeard's office. You're scoping Glitterbeard's office. Well, why not? Word is he has guild connections. That means gold gold. Nothing he can report stolen.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Take your time down there, Headbanker. We're not busy up here at all.
Ogres don't come into banks, though, so I don't need to worry.
Someone who wants to take you for a drink.
Now, I wonder who that could be.
What to do?
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye. But not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Morrigan's cracked clay.
There is no gold in here! If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, It is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Minsk, the very same Jahira seeks.
You. The Absolute has shown me your face, villain. I will beat it into a more pleasing shape!
Enough play, Stone Lord. The Absolute has other plans for this one. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold. And the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jahira.
Stealing someone's friend and their face. Whew. Boundaries clearly mean little to this lot.
Striking distance. Blood follows me everywhere. Certainly.
Survival is all that matters. Very well.
A better position.
On my way.
Into the fray. Can't even catch my breath.
Got to keep fighting. Onward.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Let's move.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could... Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you? Gratitude of the gold. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And now he has enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
Funny that. I don't give a damn about...
As chairman of the Fellowship of Finance, not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian.
Try all of it? Every penny of civilian...
What he can do with that kind of coin... doesn't bear thinking about. Good for you. I happen to care. Retrieve the coin. And I'll make sure you are well...
Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's...
These footprints started in the sewers. Bet that will fit in my pack.
Trust no one. With pleasure. Just breathe. Switch bloody jobs.
With silver tongue. First time the vault's been breached.
Someone there? A crooked touch.
Good on you, mate.
Keep Keep your distance, darling.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What a day. Let's crack it open.
Why don't I just bloody give you the keys, eh? You could take my office. I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one? Oh, you're serious? Well, maybe you don't have a head for accounting, but that's not quite how numbers work. Oh, enough. Fine. I'll pull in some... But I need something back. And not even a whisker light. God, you're a... Me too, I suppose. Because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Oh, go on. What bloody difference does it make?
Just quite ready for you. Breathe. Breathe. And switch bloody jobs.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Not going inside.
We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers.
Fascinating.
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Back again. Want a dagger? Or a bow? Need more arrows? Need a spear? Back again. Want a dagger? Or a bow? Need more arrows? Need a spear?
Lovely day, this. For now. I've barely enough coppers left to eat, let alone buy papers to enter the city.
I could pawn my ring.
No. Pawning your wife's ring is the last thing you have of her.
She'd want me.
No one stopped me yet.
Washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
Yes? Scarning shape changers. And of course, the fool would follow their every word just because they wear my face. I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsk against us. I am sorry, but I am just tired. It is some defect of the mind, I think, to stubbornly insist you are following the light, even as you blunder through the darkness. Or, when I left Minsk to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsk would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. the past century, left Minsk unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face. No. But snotting into my sleeve while there is still work to do is. Come, men. We need a lead on where these shapeshifters have fled to. Let's see what hints they left behind in the vault. Flattered as I am, then let us be about it. Such authority.
All's well that ends. No, not as bad as it could have.
They take your gold, but they leave your riches.
Yeah, well, they won't people will help.
You didn't even fight back.
Try.
What now? Hardly a challenge.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you?
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when... Careful around the Steel Watch.
Bare hands.
A charm, of course. A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me...
You did not see me. A peer of the park.
Well, well. The fabled haunt of Nine Fingers Keep.
No, you didn't.
Never visited before.
all on the same
I
side,
thought you got around.
Nine Fingers
I always
invited us
steer clear.
herself.
If guild members started disappearing, people
But
would
I
start
think it's
asking
best if
questions.
your Zentrim...
looking ahead.
Whatever it takes.
Fine
Never a
jewelry,
dull moment.
lifted fresh from rich fat fingers.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketterick's coffers. Ready to do some business? Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Ready to do some business? Ready to do some business? Oh, I've got a few... Ready to do some business? Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned... Ready to do some business? Give me that! Can't have this floating around loose. I thought I was meant to be the thief. You bloody idiot! You can kill half the devils in the hells for all I care, but Raphael was my patron. He made promises. This is just a hiccup, though. I'll still run this city one day, with or without Raph, and when I do, my guild won't look on you too kindly. Talk to Sticky.
Jewelry, lifted fresh from rich fat fingers. Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Sometimes Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
This ought to be good.
Anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Stay alert.
Any news, Digger?
Talk to Sticky.
Support your own!
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
Should have stayed in bed.
Watch your back. Oh, for a skeleton key.
No one back home will ever believe this. What's that?
Right. Down the stairs and... Oh, was it up the stairs?
Hmm?
I'm going to ask for directions.
Oh, God, he's at it again.
Oi! What we told you about bloody singing?
Spoiled sport.
You're certain Figaro's is in this part of town? We're lost, aren't we? Great idea. Do you remember which way we came?
Get up!
Hey, shh. All right.
I thought the Gazette got bad after I left. It's been downright terrible since Gortash died.
Those chores all sound a bit out of my price.
Pardon us, sir. Our son, the city's saviour, Enver Gortash, was slain by absolutist conspirators. Help me! Dear gods, help me! May he rest in peace, our sweet boy. This world will never see his like again.
With our son, our beautiful boy Enver has been killed right before his... He was the image of me, and the best of me. Everything he accomplished. Gods, he made us so...
Nothing. It's as though the inner work...
Lest my old bones bleed.
His name and his toy soldiers take over the whole city.
Please, guys, go by. Do you think it's my son, which is it?
Give me please.
Maybe a few.
I feel a little...
Just when I think we've seen the ugliest things yet.
Got to concentrate.
Orders.
Us all, but not today.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Happened if you weren't here. Oh, those things smell like a fishmonger's unsold stock. What are they?
Oh, God! There's guts all over my boat!
Thought I'd be used to the smell of fish by now. Not that smell. Yeah. Having these things lying around is bad for business.
Let us show them how it's done.
Thanks again for dealing with those Sawagan. A bit quieter after the Sawagan attack, but that's to be expected. Loyal customers will be back.
Get careless, the guild will conference come. If it doesn't come out of our purse. Plenty to do and see in the guild.
Just discussing the...
Won't tell us how Gortash died.
Give up before he got paid though.
Be all right. Promise. Mummy. That's right. Mummy is here. You'll appreciate the breaks.
That would be the mind-restoring charm.
You hear about Lord Gortash? It's all over the broadsheets. Shame. Apparently, he was a good man.
We're finally
Pledge can't believe.
Not everyone subscribes.
You hear that, baby?
Should you ever have a need of a...
Well, plenty don't even have that, have they? What about all those refugees? They've got nothing.
Oh, please. No. Right.
Stop! Do not worry, and I don't hurt my friend.
Oh, what a del...
Here's the 9 thing.
Right.
The names ring familiar. 2 of the many crews that make up the Guild. A loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city.
In between scores, then. There's no shame in that. Fair warning.
The Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zentarim. They're here to work. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down. You won't. The Black Network is working for us. The Guild is hardly a soft target. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a tent.
I know when.
I know times tough.
Your eyes are going to want. Just make sure it's stopped.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the I am Uktar, duly elected Guild Bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Uktar, 11th month of the year, more commonly known as the Rotting, a time in which...
A gift from Nine Fingers. She has a penchant for literal names, and her cronies ensured it's... Do you? How interesting. It is guild business, I take. Specifically, the acquisition of vault. I acquire keys and allow these funds. So, have you made an acquisition? The Great Wizard. I will be interested to see what manner of curiosities he deems worth locking away. Glitterbeard. He was given mastery of the counting house over me, you know. Ah, a rather ancient patron of the counting house. Ah, the would-be Duke. Then our business is done.
It's Uktar you want.
We're meant to fight this Lord, then let's bloody be about it.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the... It isn't half bad, is it? I'm sure you understand there's only room for one body.
Yes, Sergeant.
Huh. You look rather more refined than the usual thugs walking these halls. I don't suppose you have any interest in... My name is Oscar Fett. My stardom has waned somewhat. These days, Ooh. In fact, you're fortunate to have caught me. I assure you, it's identical to the original, down to the finest brushstroke. A fine piece to hang on the wall of anyone you decide to sell it to.
The Guild's no army, however tough they act. Just 20 different thieving...
Uniform's a bit patchy, I know. I was Flaming Fist.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play.
What? Lady AQ still...
Someone's vintage Moonshae Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
I knew Jaheira was back in the city. Alive and kicking with a new friend in tow.
Your exploits together are causing quite a stir. I thought you'd come to Baldur's Gate to finish the job you started at Moonrise. So tell me, why would you kill Ketherick and chase his co-conspirators to the city, only to turn on us at the last moment? Why let Minsk get away? The Stone Lord, Minsk, is the Absolute's enforcer-in-chief. Every piece of territory he takes from me goes to the cult. You are apparently the city's best chance of sending the Absolute packing. So yeah, I need you alive. But know that I do not need or like anyone so much that I will let them cross me twice. You want to handle Minsk? Then handle him before I do. Come to derail any other guild operations? Spit in me eye, perhaps? Or do you just need something? Oh, did you enjoy the encounter? A charitable donation to the good protectors of Rivington. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business, all the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly. So I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose. You have done. Do any more, and the guild might have to take a special. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. The leader of some new crew that's intent on... If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demand. All I know is that on every scrap of... Doesn't matter. Whatever god the prick prays to, I'll send him to meet it soon enough. We don't. The Zentarim work for me. Time was, I'd charge the bastards double if I let them into my hall at all, but... The guild is many things, but it's not an army. If the Absolute keeps pushing in on our territory, then I need a little weight to push back. Ha! Which part? The Stone Lords hollowed this place out. Orin's faceless try to pierce my ranks every day, while Gortash's toy soldiers... When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to... Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me, and then... I could bore you with the detail, because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You have. But don't be so quick to bat away a helping. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered and the Absolute's at our gate. And the Guild are the only ones true.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
Come to derail any other guild operations? Spitting me out.
Knife. A hole.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so hard.
Go on.
Be alert, Marina.
Any news? Minsk. He seemed to believe that doppelganger was truly Jaheira.
Minsk puts on quite a show of brawn. I mean, I hate to judge the proverbial book, but that oaf may be all cover and no pages.
Do what must be done.
No one. Should be easy.
Call and I answer. That's curious.
No time to rest.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent.
Arabella?
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen. Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with. Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Some other oozes.
Gang, what are we supposed to be doing?
Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers.
But we are troublemakers.
Well, hello.
Work to be done.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the Absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend, too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsk has caught you.
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
despite everything.
Zahira! You have a much uglier twin sister. Minsk was not like this.
Do not kill him! Find another way! Please!
Where do I go from here? At the ready.
Against the darkness swarming his senses, a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Can't.
He won't stay down for long. Tell your Elith to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him.
This wretch has stood against your father before. You tremble to end him. Every part of your rancorous body yearns for it.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us. No, I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The Mind Flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life. Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Zahira, you killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Zahira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the Dead Three.
You saved Minsk. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why? A level head and a kind heart. It is well that Boo kept me from crushing either. I would be rid of this parasite. Minsk takes orders from only one tiny beast, and he is much cuter than any mind maggot. He is... Where is he? He's on his way!
Always nice to be wanted.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsk. Minsk finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes. Wait! You gaze into Minsk's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart, and whiskers, and cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsk to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand? This is Boo. And Boo, meet you? No, it is a hamster. A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time. Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you and cleanse Baldur's Gate of Evil. Together. Boo and I are most adept in the doing of things, but as you wish. To camp then! For his heroics here today, Boo has earned the most vigorous of back-scratchings.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well...
My favorite travel...
I think you might have made a terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature. All for a madman and his rope. The Absolute threatens thousands. The entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you. But... I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end. Lead the way. We're yours to command. Watch your elders and learn.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I...
A fine deed we have done to rid Faerun of this... Oh, this was the Lord Gortash we were sworn to do battle. All the better, then! So dark an alliance sealed with Sentish contracts, cultish vows, and a dragon's shining horde. You think Minsk could forget? You are correct. I have no idea what any of that was about. But we shall simply... Ooh, why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to... Once again, in smaller words? I see. This truth you seek. Boo believes that Minsk is knowing more than Minsk knows. But it is a difficult thing. There are memories of this time that Minsk does not remember. And Boo suggests that, just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsk cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek. The worm has already whipped me around the city like a slack-backed pony. I have no wish to saddle myself a second time. But if it cannot be Boo who pops inside my skull for a rummage, then I trust you. Or Jahira, but she is currently possessed of an empty head.
At first, there is nothing. His mind is empty as a still expanse of open country. But then... Your face, the Stone Lord's face, mirrored in bloodied steel. In the heat of burning buildings, you hold your blade high above pale, frightened faces.
No, that is not right. I slew only monsters. The voice said that they were monsters.
A whisper. The Absolute's voice, twisting the petty guild thieves before you into snarling, savage beasts, feeding on the weak of your city.
The guild. The Stone Lord hunted them, peeled away their rotten ranks one by one to lay bare their corrupt heart. 9 fingers keen. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zentis Steel to do. To kill the Guildmaster. What does it matter? Cultish thinking has occupied Minsk's mind for long enough. Now is time for doing. And this talk of evil overthrowing evil, pah! Like a many-headed hydra biting at its own throat. Bring forth the hydra, says Boo. More faces for the punching. First we pop the Zentarim blood, then we show 9 fingers, the 5 fingers of Minsk. Yes? It is only justice, then, that we put a boot upon hers.
Yes? Ask it.
Why, hello, lover.
Minsk believes a doppelganger to be Jahira. He is being manipulated. I am all but certain.
Minsk is being tricked. By the hells, we've got to rip him away from that shapeshifter.
Whatever happens next,
thy will. Dost thou require a new ally?
What's on your mind?
Of all the places I expected would find this Minsk, crawling from the broken jaws of a mimic wasn't high on my list. Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in for? Wonderful. Lead on, then.